Right, challenges, okay. Right, so they're done. Right, let's look for the Undertaker and try and get out that way. Scores over there, smuggled. Oh, I can literally have them. Library. Deliveries. Greenhouse. Agency pickup. Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming I can snipe that delivery. That'd be good, but I don't know if it was a day now. No, that's full investigation, so then we can just go off going to the cop. Oh, unless I go get a funeral. What? I'm confused. Oh, it's an equivalent. No, this C. No, I can't. It's got to be. No, I can have it there though. Awful. Okay. Alright.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God.
Oh, I changed the thing, didn't I? Yeah. Oh no, I'm still gonna lock that. I don't know this. Golf club. Could do the hammer one. I know there's a hammer one. Oh, lethal poison. That could come in handy. Fire Foker. Just. Master key. Ooh. Oh, okay. So I need to find them keys as well. Alright. A wrench. Really? I don't know. Banana. Already wearing disguise. Okay. Cool.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
That's so nice.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But what I say with Ethel, she never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now.
Oh,
I know
fish.
I have to, but and you think she might be pregnant? I'm going to be a dad.
I remember I was at a first. The woods that come out certainly are a lot less to worry.
Did Alice What Emma did when she arrived.
Tell me.
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said.
Yeah.
Gregory stopped her, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behaviour without batting an eye. But today his mother begged so blue.
Let me see if I can find the guy with the face.
On top of everything, Rose thinks she's in love with young Patrick. That's a broken heart.
Oh, Patrick. Shovel.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. No power. No power, no
I'm just trying to look around right now.
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said to let him stay there.
It's not over here. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. How'd you know? Where you going?
Some bad shit is going down. You need to do something. Somebody just got killed. Right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, I noticed. I done it. Okay. Right. Where's... It's going there, so it can't... It's not for there. Let's go and have a look.
Mary's so upset. But she's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
Let's see over this way.
Hey.
What's up? Must be down here now. No, it's not. Wait. It's the funeral director that I'm looking for.
Did you get your Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yeah. One. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Right, so... So I need to kill Rebecca to get it, and the butler. That can be arranged. But there is one slight problem. I'm gonna need to be that other geezer to actually get a good chance of doing this. Alright. Nope.
And on. No, you don't!
Everything's in order.
So now, let's go get the butler, and anyway, there's a butler. So he's there, I can take him out easy. Just need to do it without anyone
How's
seeing
everything
it.
coming along, Elaine?
Very well, Mr. Fernsby.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't want one more crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around you, Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry. Oh, no!
Someone help me deal with this asshole.
Wasn't me. Oh no, I've just bloody. Oh. I meant to pacify all them with the hammer. Really? I wasn't meant to do. Never mind.
Someone's taking people out! Oh my god! Oh my!
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank. You need a pair, and you gain access, no questions asked.
And who's the other one who's got it? Rebecca.
I bet that's where Madame Carlyle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
Rebecca Carlyle. That's what I'm looking for now.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator, hired by Madame Carlyle this morning.
That's not it. I don't think
I'm
that's
curious
it.
why he's here.
I'm pretty sure I read up
Maybe
it's the
you
one
should do some detecting yourself, 47.
that goes back and forth. This one in particular. Another key. I'm guessing they've all just got keys. But I need to write. That's done.
Good job, 47. You now have both tokens needed for us to get the file on Arthur Edwards from the London Vault. Time to take care of Alexa Carlyle.
Right, okay, so we've done that. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that yet, right. I need two more. Two more, okay. So would these guys have it?
What an odd resemblance to Madame Carlyle's daughter at all.
But that's gonna be twat because there's all them around. Like.
Why do I have to do everything around here? I need...
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, first key. Ah, that's right there. So now all I gotta do is kill, what's her name? And then I'm taking the hearse out of here. Right, she's upstairs a minute. And then I'll have to restart it or to do the hammer one. Which shouldn't be twat.
You have any idea of who we're looking for?
Nope. Please.
Do I know you?
No, you don't. But guess what? You don't need to know me neither. Oh, yeah.
If you only knew what we face. I wonder what you would do. Attack? Regroup? Close the gates and wait it out?
Alright, then. Tell me why. Right. You know I'm gonna have to follow you. Yeah, what's up? Oh, she's here.
Oh, Zach.
I have to take a photo of this, I remember.
At least you never got to learn that the horrible thing we did was for nothing. To protect the
Maybe I will.
Carlisle legacy, what bollocks. It's a... Oh, God. I doubt our big brother could have botched it up any worse than I have, even if he'd tried.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't know.
Now what? You madman?
Stay down! He's shooting!
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
I think it's time to go. Oh my god. That's not good. I don't think they actually know though, do they? Not like I think we're actually, you know, we're pretty good. We're alright, I think.
Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick.
No.
And that's a breaking heart
There's
happening if I ever saw one.
around here for me.
And that's Hector's after something.
Yeah, it should be around the set.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this text.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it.
Happy days. Sorry buddy, I'm gonna have to borrow this. Okay. Starting locations, like if you do them some end evidence. Oh, awesome. I can just do that also. Happy days. Alright. Oh, I think I've got to do all these in one as well. But I can do that. As I take out, what's his name? There we go. Happy days.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
I've already done that.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. 7.
I do know what I'm talking about, you know?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
I need 2 more clues. Will it cross this or is it a over? So,
A hidden door.
It's a secret
one more clue.
passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Oh, stop pacing.
Come here, butler.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Alright, let's go. First of all, let's go get a hammer. Because, where is it?
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
No mind.
Motive,
There's one here.
means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis?
Patrick
Or
Carlyle.
perhaps you prefer searching the
Can
manor
you tell me
clues
where you
first?
were yesterday evening?
It's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell.
Okay.
No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mum. I don't have to worry about the inbreedings her customary circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Yeah, sure he could. Excuse me.
Crap, that's Pat. Calling in, calling in. Patrick might need a doctor or something. The kid's wrecked.
Right, let's go to the next suspects. That wouldn't be there. Where am I going? Is it this way? I don't know. Right. Here's one.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all,
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff were all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help?
Did you notice anything else? Of the ordinary.
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Pick up a hammer, anything else? Nope. Cool beans. Oh, that's nice, it's this way. This one's gonna be harder.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to...
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay. Alright, well, I'll have to take him out in a minute. That's gonna be odd, considering it's all these. But
Come on, you copy?
I'm gonna need to pick that up in a minute.
Yeah, I think you're fine. Try and get up now.
He just drops and falls.
I wish I could help you, but I can see them.
Alright. Shit. Right.
Yeah, like I'm diligent.
Okay, I'll take the business, thanks.
Okay, well they're not even in here now.
Rebecca Carla, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner.
Oh, excuse me.
I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making a list for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have...
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Let's see everyone.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Well, let me speak to anyone, so I'm guessing.
What the fuck? Hey! Huh? Jesus! Can anyone please help me? I need help here. Oh my god.
So it's a shame I can't get the
capturing token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one.
Oh, no.
Drop the gun.
Oh.
Got it, punk. Hey, you,
Nice
give it up
and
right
slow.
now.
Why did I pick that up?
Tango appears to be engaged in hand-to-hand combat.
I'm gonna die, mate. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Get back to his dark zone position. On the double. Lost sight 2. Lost sight 2. Where is he?
Hey, we need some help here. Please,
Is he some kind of Houdini? Come on, how do you read me? Over. It looks like we've got an assassin on our hands. He was wearing blue or grey jeans, a brown shirt, and a dark blue jacket. All clear. Scan the area. I will not have any surprises. Understood.
This ain't good.
Up on your feet again, my friend. You're okay. You okay?
Come on, this is me. Yeah, looking at it right now. Don't worry. Taking out the trash.
Fine, I'll just have to do it differently, you know.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course. Yeah, I know about that. These I'm gonna have to go to though. I don't know how. Do this now. I ain't got a hammer neither. Cool.
Come on, please. Help.
Hang on. Oh, I literally got it. One more with a hammer. That's all I've got to do. And I am doing that. I ain't failing that.
what is this? Who are you? Hey!
Shut up!
Requesting backup for my throat. Please, you need to leave now. for your own safety. Assassin act.
I'll let these out then. I do.
Continue in search.
I don't know what's been flanked up for that.
Right now.
Oh, where's she? She's gone this way.
I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the pose.
Yes.
But you're right.
Sorry, love.
Don't you dare!
I'm coming for you!
Ooh. Shit, poison. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, calm down. Oh, I'm dead. There's no way. I think I've just survived that up. Follow the private investigator. How can I follow the private investigator? A key to... Oh.
Okay, it seems like we've got some sort of situation. Please, let us do our job.
Right, okay.
Get some clothes on, buddy. Unlucky, son.
Keep your eyes open. Here, I know it. Tango is strong. We are clear.
Well, that's done at least. But how can I follow the private investigator when he's dead?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office. Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
Right, okay. I'm gonna need
And
one more.
47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
One more thing here.
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Maybe I do.
Makes me so angry.
What is it?
Scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers. It's so on. She's just discovered that. Hey! I need help! Please! Someone... Hey! Hey! What the hell are you doing? Stop that!
She's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
Alexa, back from the dead.
Okay, so where's this guy going? Why is it telling me to follow? That's because instead of taking around being seen, then yeah, it's taking me back here, so it doesn't look like. That's confused me.
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
Don't let him get away!
Oh, come on. Yeah, so, because he died. They made him... I got that back. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's carry on with what we was doing then. Let's go to the rooms first though. I'll never know how I'm still alive
Sir,
though.
sir, you should go back the way you came. You might
Right.
get into trouble.
Don't
Alright.
get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again.
Whatever. Let's go upstairs.
Looking good today, sir.
Okay. There's a bathroom.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
I'm gonna need that. Oh no, she won't need it. Oh, what's this then?
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Yeah. Naughty.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
It does indeed, doesn't it? So, we're in Rebecca's room. Right. We're looking for one more clue then. One more clue. It's obviously not. Do you think he'll have something to do with that? I don't think it does. Surely. Surely not. out for anything? No. Definitely something going on yet. I don't think. Let's go and... I didn't think so. But they're fun to shoot. So you know. But then... I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Tell me why. Let's go.
Ah, she shouldn't have gone
Oh,
with
yeah.
that research. Symmetry of it.
I wonder though. Like... What's this? Plus you can go in the bathroom, in the kitchen. I don't know. I've been in here.
Well? Well, what did you find? Yeah, you better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! Really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel Arthur Edward. Back what he stole from me.
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and...
I don't know.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
That's, forgot.
Exist? What do you mean it doesn't exist?
They'll all stab each other in the back in here, though, in this family, won't they? There's only 2 clues in this one. But where's the last clue then? Is it, yeah? I cannot be bothered to do anymore. I'll just save it here and we'll carry on tomorrow. I'll save it. But I do want to see what I've done, so I am going to exit the menu in a minute. What level are we? 16. Not bad.